Hello, Carl here with Sustainability Theory News. We're over at ScienceDaily.com. They're talking about a study at the University of Seville where they have created cherry tomatoes that are just as nutritious, in fact, have more vitamin A than other tomatoes and use 50% less water. It's sort of similar to the dry farming method, and we'll get to that in a second. Basically, they give an abundance of water at the beginning of the plant's life cycle in order for it to grow good roots. And then they start lowering the water down to help the roots go even deeper and deeper in search of good water sources. And right to the point where it starts producing fruit, and many plants are susceptible to disease at that time when it's flowering or fruiting, they cut the water back to almost nothing. Some farmers prefer it this way. Now, I have tried this method, and it has not worked too well during drought conditions when there's no rain for a couple of weeks. I've had some flower die off and whatnot, but I am a big fan of a deep watering method. Not as often. So I may water my tomatoes when they're fruiting only once a week, but I'll give them about the equivalent of 2 inches of water, maybe 1 inch of water when they're producing fruit. But when they're new plants, you gotta give it to them about 3 times a week at a minimum, especially when the roots are really small. To help give it a lot of water, a good soaking to encourage good root development. But dry farming, and here's an article at sfgate.com, dry farming tomatoes has been known to produce better tasting tomatoes. That's been my experience as well. You kind of withdraw water from them at the later stages, and they produce better chemicals better flavonoids and flavor chemicals. I'm going to link to both articles in the description if you want to read more about it. And if you'd like to see more news headlines like this, subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.